We're looking at the weekly chart here for Disney. You can see we closed the day 118.61, down around a dollar from yesterday's trading session. On the week, we hit the 120s in here, breached them just briefly, but could not hold. We had that 120 handle we hit for just a little bit in there on Tuesday. 120.50 was the high in here. We need to really breach and hold that level so we can start working our way up to the 123.74s. That's going to be our major fib level in here. That's at 100% fib retrace. Now, support wise, what are we looking at? Well, since we are below the 120s, obviously that's the big area in here. We're looking at the 114.38. That's going to be our big support. Anything below that, it is going to be this 200 SMA and this 9-day EMA here, currently trading right around those mid 109. So really 109 to 110. That's kind of like the area you're looking at in here on the weekly for a nice little demand, little pop in here. If not, then the 107.03s, that's going to be that 61.8 fib level. That is what you're going to be looking at for a major support. Now, on the daily chart in here, you can kind of see where all the volatility has been coming in. Keep in mind that volume has been a little bit above average in here, obviously decreasing from Tuesday where we had that nice big pop in here. And then our RSI is still overbought. So volume decreasing a little bit, but still above average. And your RSI is still overbought. So we kind of have to keep that in mind as we're playing this in here. Now you can see on Tuesday, that's where we had that big, nice push into the 120 handles, about a $5 move in there from a low to high. That was the big day, little consolidation in here, obviously, on Wednesday. And then obviously today we had that indecision overall in here. So looking a little shaky up here, a little consolidation is healthy for us. Maybe a little pullback, a bounce off the 115s or this 116 area where that 9-day EMA, that is fine. But still, we need to get in to those 120 handles again and then above so we can start working our way up to that next fib level. And also you can keep in mind that our 9-day EMA is starting to get kind of far away here from your 200 SMA here on the daily. So a little bit of a pullback in here to that 9-day EMA before the next pop would be healthy as well, especially with our RSI being where it is. But again, if we can get a nice push in volume in here above the 120s, then we should hold them pretty easily and then start working our way up to that 123.74 area. Now, our IV rank in here is relatively low compared to itself. You have a 90-cent expected move by tomorrow's trading session. Next Friday, you're looking at right around a $3 expected move. You go all the way out to July. Looks like right around a $5 expected move is what everyone is pricing in here for Disney. So again, big number obviously is going to be the 120, but our first support is going to be that 114.38. But you are going to have a little bit of a stick save here on this 9-day EMA, probably on the daily chart, right around that 116, high 115 area. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.